So MSNBC are not the only ones who are freaking out about the possibility that Bernie Sanders could be the nominee. Over at Fox News, they have their own concerns. Take a look.
Overall market
today.
Is this sell-off all coronavirus, or is this the first time the markets are open since Bernie Sanders took control of the Democratic battle?
The Bernie factor is finally rearing its head in the stock market. Molina Health, one of the biggest health insurers in this country, is down 8%. United Health is down over 6%. Anthem is down 5%. Hospital stocks are getting hit. It's community psychiatric is down 5%.
Can you directly attribute that sell-off to Bernie Sanders?
Drug stocks are down 4%. I mean, Teva's down 4%. Mylan's down 3%. There's absolutely no doubt. Now, these stocks got hammered when Elizabeth Warren was in the lead, and when she had her biggest point of leading in the polls, all of these stocks were under an extreme amount of pressure as she began to wane. And some of these names like United Health came out with great earnings estimates. They rebounded pretty nicely. This is the first time I think Wall Street is taking Bernie Sanders very seriously.
2 p.m. making money.
Making money. We got it.
Well, I love it. I love it. I hope all healthcare stocks crash. I hope it's done. I hope the industry goes kaput with just the prospect of a Bernie Sanders presidency. That would make things a lot easier for him when he's president and is instituting Medicare for all. True. There's no healthcare industry to worry about anymore.
Exactly.
Sell off now. Sell your medicinal or pharmaceutical stocks now. I'm serious.
Just put it all in a Bitcoin.
And also, again, only 50% of Americans have any stake in the stock market. That includes 401ks, that includes IRAs, that includes all of that. And it's just a rich people problem. And of the stocks that are owned, like it's mostly with the top 10% who own that percentage of stock. 90, 80, something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
It doesn't affect anyone except the wealthy.
Exactly, and that's why it's Fox Business, not Fox Economy.
Right.
Like they're not talking about the economy, like they're talking about stuff, but it doesn't have anything to do with us. And in that in particular. So look, I don't know much about Wall Street or investing. I know nothing. I could learn. It's not just stupidity, it's also like willful stupidity, because I could learn at this point. So I get it. I don't know about this stuff, but I have a feeling he doesn't either, because they said, is it just coronavirus? Because the stock market is down. And he's like, well, it's that, but it's also Bernie. And as an example, he brought these relevant stocks and said, look, they're down 3%, 4%, 5%. So it's there too. But the whole stock market is down. Wouldn't you have to show that those in particular are down over and above the average drop across all industries? He didn't do any of that. He just said they're down, but they're all down. It could be that cereal companies are scared of Bernie Sanders and car companies are scared of Bernie Sanders. After all, those are down too. You could make that segment about literally anything you want. And because it's Fox, they will do that. And they wanted it to be about Bernie Sanders because that's who they're afraid of.
To be fair though, they're probably down because Bernie's rising.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.